buddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Carving Pumpkins! We did one of these last year and I think it's a cool tradition to just do a Carving Pumpkin video every year. So, welcome back! Happy birthday! Happy Halloween birthday to the pumpkins. I got a bigger pumpkin this time. Last year I used a really tiny one to get my desired look and I have no idea what I'm going to carve into this yet. I'm going to try and think up of something cool. It'll probably just be a simplistic design again. But this time I'm doing it in my room. Last year I did it downstairs because there was a table down there, so I just dragged this table up here to do it this time because it sounded awful down there last year. But I'm excited! I like these. I like seasonal videos. Okay, I need a marker because I forgot that I need to draw a face on this little duder. Oh! Happy Halloween, by the way! Did I say that at the start? Probably. Okay. I'm trying to draw a different type of design because I always go for the stereotypical like gnashy teeth kind of thing. This is probably bad already. I need to get something to wipe this off. Damn it! I'm so unprepared. Okay, Mr. Spoon, you're gonna have to go on the ground because you're making a lot of noise. Okay, this I'm gonna have to put your eyes higher. Drawing big eyes on this guy. I probably shouldn't even need to draw them actually because I can just do it. Oh god. The wetness. This is a whiteboard marker. What have I done to myself? Okay, there's his eyes. He's very pretty, right? Tell him he's pretty. Okay, what kind of teeth are you gonna have? This is where the artist in you comes out. I mean, I'm hoping that you got better at carving pumpkins since last year. Because last year was when I was teaching you how to carve a pumpkin. So hopefully you've actually learned a thing or two since then. I know I haven't. So this is where you can let your Picasso, your Rembrandt come out. Okay. I think that'll be a good one if we do this, right? Yeah! I think that'll be cool. Oh god. Also, you need a bag to put all your shit into. No, don't throw yourself in there. I know you think you're a piece of shit, but you're not. You're beautiful. So, okay. I got two knives here. I Biggie and Smallie. That's not a knife. This is a knife. So God, this is going to get dangerous. Right, so what you're going to... What the fuck was that? Hello? That was weird. What the fuck was that? What you're going to want to do is to cut into little... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to give you a name. Gerald. I'm sorry, Gerald, but I'm going to have to cut into your head. I've never used a pumpkin of this size before either, so... Oh, God. All the juices. All the juices. Oh, mother of God. This is very dangerous. Do not use sharp objects at home like this if you're not a qualified professional. So technically, I shouldn't be doing it. But just be very careful when you're doing this shit, because this can go very wrong very easily. Okay, I have to get up to leverage myself. It's getting very hard to be able to dig into this dude while I'm sitting down, so... God, why didn't I go for the smaller pumpkins again? Not able to handle a pumpkin of this stature. You're a big one, Gerald, but God, by Jesus, I love you. Slap your pumpkins. I told you before, slapping your pumpkins is always a good idea. Gets them motivated, gets them ready to be chopped up into bits. Oh, there's a bit of wiggle in them. Oh yeah! You see that pop? You're gonna want a nice pop to come out of your pumpkin. Oh god. And then we see the brains! Oh god, it's so gross. Oh, it stinks! I mean, of course it fucking stinks. It's an open pumpkin in your room. But shut up, that's why! Chopping off all your brains, Gerald. I hope you don't mind. Are you cool with that? Blink once for yes, twice for yes. You didn't blink at all. Does that mean no? Shit. I didn't think that through. Ooh. The smell of this is making me feel well. What the? Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, just got a random nosebleed in the middle of that. I never get nosebleeds. It seems to have stopped now, though. Jesus! What a fucking coincidental time for that to happen on Halloween of all things. Okay, where's my spoon that I threw on the ground? Now, you have to scoop out all of your pumpkin. There's a lot of shit inside of them. Just like a real person. Just like a real boy. So you gotta scrape and scrape until your hands are raw and sore and there's nothing but seeds and pulp on the inside of it. This is the part I hate about carving pumpkins. Everything else is fine. Carving out the face and everything is all fun and bones. Fun and games. But no, this part sucks. There's so much cleaning. I hate cleaning. Can you hear that? Oh, I don't know if that's actually picking up on the mic, but that sounds nasty. It looks even nastier. Look at all that shit. Ew. Oh god. Ah. Now my eye is twitching. What the fuck? Okay, how do I do this? I have to empty this out. Oh god. I did not think any of this through. I can't get any of it on the floor here either because there's carpet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Does that look good? It looks like I'm fucking my own pumpkin. No! Okay, I think we got some of you out. Did we? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a heavy bag. That's like when you have a shitty nappy from a baby. You know it's full. Clean up all the pieces of Gerald's brain. Clean up, everybody carving pumpkin. Mmm, pumpkin juice. Should save all this. Technically this is a clean bag. I should save all this and make some soup out of it. Would you like that, Gerald? Would you like to be part of me? You and me together forever as one? You'd be in my belly, digesting. I mean, we'd only be together for a couple hours and then I'd poo you out. Would you like that? Would you like that? My arm's getting tired. There! The pumpkin is... Oh! Pumpkin's all cleaned out. There we go. Well, it could do with a little bit more freshening up, but... Mmm, smell that! It's fucking gross. So now that he's all cleaned out, we have to cut out your eyeball holes. So I'm going to use the smaller knife for this because it's more intricate. Okay? I cut ya! Be careful! This is scary. Don't be scared now, Gerald. What did I tell you before? It's just like getting a hacksaw to your face. Sorry, I didn't mean to go overboard like that, but you know how I get around sharp objects. Ah! I drifted my arm over the candles. It's so stupid. It's hard to turn the knife. Ugh. Son of a bitch. It's okay. It's working. Yep, go. And just like that, his eye popped out. That was cool. I'm gonna shave the ends of you off. Oh, very nice. Not too much though. If I shave too much off, then it's not gonna fit back in the hole. Are you gonna fit back in? Oh! You don't need it to fit back in the hole. I'm cleaning this for no fucking reason. Now my table's all messy. God damn it! You just leave this one empty. Oh, if I used my brain, see? I have about as much brains as Gerald does right now. Stop resisting, Gerald! It's time to die! Why do they call you Gerald? Where did that name come out of? Should have called you like Pete. Pete the Pumpkin. But no. Like Gerald. Cute. Suits you. Suits you like a fucking no-eyed bitch! Two eyes out! I swear to God, I'm hearing something. That is fucking freaking me out. Maybe it's just the neighbors I'm hearing. It sounds like something like walking around or something like stomping or banging. Christ. Maybe I'm just paranoid because it's Halloween. You have to clean out behind the eyes as well. Because you don't want any danglers. You don't want him to look stupid. I mean, if you wanted to make him look like he's rotten and decayed, there's easier ways of doing that. Just leave him out on the porch for like 3 days. He'll do that on his own. Right. There's his eyes. Now comes the mouth. The mouth is going to be hard, but I'm going to make him look like he's got a load of teeth. Not sharp, jagged teeth. Because that's lame. That's not scary. Even though that's what I did last year. But I'm a changed man. I'm a different person. Gerald. You should go see your dentist. The teeth are coming out nicely. Well, at least I think they are. I haven't been able to follow the lines properly because the knife is like, sometimes it's a bit too big. Sometimes I'm terrible at this. Oh god, that was scary. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Last one. Last one. Did it work? Is your mouth gonna come out? Come on. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh, cool! Yes! It worked! Yay! Now I have to wipe off all the marker off. Because when you can see the outline and then you see where I didn't follow, it looks stupid! You gotta just see the pumpkin for what it is. Ta-da! It came out pretty well! Does your head still fit on? I hope so. Yay! He's a fully formed pumpkin! Okay, so the last thing you want to do is get your knife and you're going to have to do fine...
His body was weak. You all said my name. Kept me. I am here now. It's you. It's all your fault. Listen to me. You all made this happen. You could have stopped me. But you just watched. As this happened. Now he's gone forever. Say goodbye.